Did I scare you? Okay, hopefully not, because if I did, then you probably clicked off this video, which means that you're not going to see what I rant about today. So, dang, I almost forgot to do my intro again. Good day, YouTube. Hope y'all doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you all doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Do well. I guess today's video is just going to be trains. What do you guys think about trains? I like trains. I think trains are cool. But I think more specifically what I want to talk about is trains in relation to... Also, look what I just got. I got a big thing of soda. I love pop. Oh, let me know in the comments, guys. Pop or soda? What do you call it? Or do you call it soda pop? I just call it soda or pop or whatever I want. I mostly call it soda, but I just say soda or pop, either one. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Looks like I lost my train of thought and need to get back on track. Okay, but anyways, like seriously, I want to talk about trains in relation to thinking and to the process of thinking and to the mind, like trains in just relation to all of that. So you know how when you just like how I did, like people will talk about thinking and they talk about like different stuff like that have to do with your mind. They use they're synonymous with trains, right? And how when you say stuff like you lose your train of thought, or you need to get back on track, or any of that stuff, right? Why is it that trains are just a thing we use? Like, when did that start happening, that we just started using trains as a metaphor for thinking, you know? Like the brain, what's it called? Wait. And just how trains are just they're the thing we think about when we think about thoughts, right? Like trains move as our thoughts move. And when we lose it, when we're not thinking how it should, like what we're supposed to be thinking about, we lose our train of thought. We get off track, right? Like, does anybody know what the significance of trains and thinking is? Or is it just like a random metaphor that just people started using, right? Because I know people didn't say that before trains were invented, because that would be like weird. Like, how did you lose your train of thought when you don't even know what a train is, right? But then I also want to mention chairs, right? Like, we have so many things, or like a couple things that we use as metaphors for certain things, like chairs. Chairs are usually used as like a way of proving that things exist, right? Like a big example is when people talk about stuff in like science or philosophy stuff, like chairs are used to as proof of existence, as proof that things exist. Chairs are an example of stuff that exists, right? Also, I want to show you guys something. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll flip the camera so you can see it. But this right here is like, this is my notes app. I'm recording on my phone. I want to record on this, but I can't until I get a laptop so that I can put the SD card and get the video and But right now I'm using this, but I took a picture of what I wanted to talk about, because sometimes I actually do remember what I want to talk about, and I write it down so that I can talk about it. But this is what I'm using. Basically, I'm gonna tell you guys what it says. It says train and chairs, which is basically what I'm gonna name the video. It says a video about how our thought process is synonymous with trains. Example: lost train of thought, back on track, etc. Also, how the existence is often represented by chairs, at least in philosophy and science, right? That's what I said. Chairs are always an example of stuff that exists. Like I saw a Vsauce video where he was talking about chairs. I think the video was literally about chairs, and it was about like how stuff exists, right? Okay, and then wait, and then it says also talk about how it's used for examples too. So basically, like how if you sit on a chair, you can fall through it like if the atoms align up, you can sit and fall straight through a chair. Like that's an example people use that involves chairs. Or how like I know there's other ones where they say you can walk through a wall, but and how chairs like trains. Sorry, I was just reading this so I can remember how chairs like trains can be used as a mechanism to show a proof of thinking, right? So you have to sit down and think. You have to sit and think. That's like a phrase. I have to sit and think for a second. So it's just like chairs and trains are just very closely related to the essence of being a human, right? Of existence and of thinking. And I just don't know why that is. It just intrigued me for a little bit. But I don't know. If you guys, I don't know what I was about to say. If you guys know why that is, let me know. But I don't know why that would be something someone knows, unless you do know. If you do know, let me know. That'd be super cool. But yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, yeah, I thought I almost forgot, didn't you? Look what I'm doing. Yep, we're back. We're back on Fortnite. I just ended the recording by accident, but yeah, we're back on Fortnite. Why am I sure weird? We're back on Fortnite. Yeah, I'll see you guys. I don't know why I put the camera down. I gotta pick you guys back up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and love. Bye bye. You don't believe this? It's literally hailing outside right now. But you can't really see it. You can't really see it, but there's hail everywhere.